I'm a high-class pedophile.
All right, Jacob, who is your...
Jeffrey Epstein-style pedophile.
who is your... what a coincidence. He also will die in prison. At the hands of another person. All right, Jacob, who is your wife? Who is the girl that you went after?
Hell yeah.
Oh, the big tit chick?
Yes. The big tit goth GF.
Fair.
Hell yeah, bro.
I think I only went this person because no one else liked it. Oh, yeah.
You're gonna look on the fucking internet.
I'm not using the internet on it.
Well, still, you need to play the fucking game.
Alright, fine.
I don't have Twitch downloaded on my phone anymore.
Or then get on it, bitch!
Are we streaming?
Yeah, we're streaming.
Are we actually?
Pussy. Yeah, that's what the green light means.
Why didn't you fucking tell me?
Bitch.
Was this before or after I called you a pedophile?
We didn't talk about this.
Oh, did I say that on stream?
No.
Recorded? Okay. Well,
Did you say the N-word already?
Yes.
not
Can you get us to the game, fuckface?
I'm in the game. Did you see it?
Can't believe people are out here like not jacking off with Vic's paper route. Fucking
What?
No, because there's probably a delay.
Are you gonna get to the actual game? So it's working? Jacob, open up the fucking game! Open up the game, you stupid fuck!
I didn't know we were recording over here. Like,
Get it full screen.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Give me that immersion. Oh dude, we're still loading. We're still good to go. Oh, okay. I'll let you sit. So we're writing a poem. You have to
Oh my god.
click the words that you think would best suit our beautiful poetic.
Why the fuck is my girl not even on here?
read the poem to us. I can't see it from over here.
There's
Well,
no poem.
it's where you
Okay.
click the words.
Hell yeah.
So what word?
We're gonna go with Bubbles.
Bubbles? Oh, you give it to Nansuki. Oh, there you go.
I don't know their names. Oh, Inferno? Hell yeah.
Oh, that's my goth bitch. Oh, hell.
Give them nicknames real quick so we can like know throughout the rest of the game who you're talking about.
Sadness. This is the bow chick.
Wait a second. Let me go over there so I can know
God damn
what
it.
you're talking about.
This is the bow chick.
The bow chick.
We'll come up with names in a second. This is the child.
This lolly, yeah.
And this is the
Big titty
this is
goth
the-
GF.
Yeah.
Alright, so big
Bouncy.
tits and woolly. That's all I care about.
Damn. We'll do Shane.
Shh.
Man, she sure is happy. Happiness. Let's see who has happiness. Yay! Hey, there we go. Milk.
Oh, I'm sad.
Fuck. Nibble.
Give it. Yeah.
Sticky.
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
trying to attract the woolly chick?
Apparently, playground.
Childhood.
It is a child. No, we're not gonna go with that. We'll go with pout. Yeah. Our aura. Yeah,
There you go.
Of course.
Music. Let's see who likes music most.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's see who's the smart one.
Oh, I mean, duh.
Oh, okay. Let's see who's willing to kill.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Let's see who's gonna die. Oh. The happy one dies. She's awfully jumpy. So who's?
You're really going
Who's
after go
empty?
lollipop.
No. Who's empty inside? Yay! Wow, they're just so happy. Who's excited though?
Yeah.
Oh, climax. Ooh,
Yeah.
okay. Maybe I might be going after her. Heaven sent. Yeah. Who's heaven sent?
Big words.
Oh my god. Ian, get the fuck in here, you stupid bitch. Hurry the fuck up.
This is you. Remember, you're the main character.
Another day. What voice did I
You
have?
had a Chad voice one.
Oh, what
Oh hell
the
yeah.
fuck was the Chad voice?
Yeah, that's
Oh, another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. How do I skip? Oh, there we go. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Get your name?
Yeah. Wait, who?
Hi, Jabooga Chug!
Yo, Sayori.
Sayori.
Oh yeah, that's your name.
What was your name?
His name's
Jabooga Chug.
Is
Yeah, what's up?
is that racist to say?
No.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Gotcha.
Looks like you're in a good mood today.
She's like a sociopath.
She's just crazy.
I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. Breaking it down and such.
This game better. I see. This game better fucking like turn into where I become the school shooter. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood.
Drop it low.
But what the fuck? But I guess it's always simple.
You wanna repeat that?
No, go on.
Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry.
You can eat this cock.
Her face.
Concerned.
Will you come with me to buy a snack?
Sure, I have $3. No. All right.
You asshole.
Eh? That's not like you at all.
Yeah, I know, because I didn't want it. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse,
Trying to
Sayori?
steal from me, you bitch. Eh? Why is that all of a sudden?
Because I want your money. No reason, really.
It's got my dildos.
I
in
just-
there.
I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch that gets it open. Then she turns it upside down, lets its contents spill out onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. You poor bitch! Fucking crazy. I knew it! She's fucking crazy! I can see right through you.
You can't see shit. I'm already naked. That's not fair.
Oh, God, why are her hands so tiny? Jesus.
Her hands are just like fucking.
You have
How do you
toothpicks
even
for
know?
hands.
How did
It's
you-
simple.
No, it's not.
If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room.
My pen didn't do that.
So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some.
That's some in-depth shit.
But there's one more thing. I'm going Phoenix right on this bitch.
Hell yeah.
You're always hungry. Oh shit, you fat slut.
I got them clapping cheeks.
And so, and so that only leaves the one option.
Wow! I give up. Don't make me feel guilty about sucking dudes off for food.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Fuck.
No, I did Sean Connery for her. That's right. All right.
Yuri suddenly giggled. Oh, Yuri. Okay.
Oh.
I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. No, it's not. She's standing.
I'm reading. I wasn't listening to anything.
No.
It was just something in my book.
Yuri! Tell Jabooga Chug to let me borrow some money and drop trout.
Hush! Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. I haven't sucked pain since Tom Selleck. Besides,
This game's fucking awful.
I heard that besides.
Oh.
You should only buy what you can responsibly afford. Just not dick. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution.
Jesus.
Even you're just like,
Oh, did I just...
Did I just come?
I didn't mean that. I get too absorbed into my book.
I really like it when you speak your mind.
Everyone's fucking crazy.
It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you.
What? There's no way you could think that.
You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. That's not that
Dumb
word.
bitch.
Spank me.
Retribution.
That.
I want to get as far away from both of you as possible.
Still coming from you, Sayori.
Oh.
I mean, I guess there's a
What's the
little...
velocity that you can launch a dildo out of your ass?
I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there?
Oh my god.
Reaching deeper.
Does this bitch only laugh? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come if I weren't in the picture naked.
You want to say
Cupcakes.
that? Thanks.
So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Oh yeah, that other chick. And it looks like you left just enough room on screen for her to pop in. Why is she just...
That's the sound of it.
Thwack! Hit him with a thwack. Out of nowhere, Randy Orton comes to the door. We're keeping that.
Drops the school child.
Ow. What was...
A cookie.
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle? It's because I suck peen.
Retribution.
Retribution.
Actually, that one almost worked.
Was I doing the child?
Yeah, you had the lolly voice.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
She was like a retard.
That's right. I was just going to give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. I was totally worth seeing your reaction, though.
Natsuki! That's so nice of you. You flat-chested whore. I'm so happy.
What the fuck? Sayori hugs the cookie.
Not hugging you.
Jeez, just eat it.
Oh,
Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
Fat bitch.
I'm so good.
Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth.
Oh, I'm pretty much wrong.
You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
It's never just one talk.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it?
You fat bitch. Jeez. Better can't be sugar.
But yours is chocolate. BBC.
Yeah. Why do you think I gave you the other way?
Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Just threw it at me from the fucking...
Oh! Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki.
Grabbing
Then
these
wraps
cookies.
her arms around her.
Oh, yeah.
I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie.
I'm gonna say coochie instead of coochie.
Whatever, coochie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, you're kind of sad sometimes. Monica, can't you tell Sayori?
I gotta remember the voice did for her.
Yes. Natsuki
I think I
glances
had
around.
like suffocated autism voice.
Monica isn't in the club room.
Oh.
She's the only chick. Yes. Where's Monica anyway?
Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me.
Yeah, I haven't.
That's a bit off schedule.
That works.
I hope so. She's good.
Nice. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all.
Eh? You don't think she outranked me? She has a...
I wouldn't be surprised.
What are you talking about?
She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
You wouldn't be wrong.
That's true.
Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are. Thank you.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Eh? Monica chose the club over a night out with her boyfriend.
Austin's heart is broken.
You're so strong-willed.
Is that why she's never in any of the fucking... wait.
What boyfriend?
Are you single?
What on earth are you talking about?
Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway?
Sweet.
Did you have a boyfriend?
No, well, my last period today.
We don't talk about that here.
To be honest, kind of just lost track of time.
Don't do that. It makes sense. You.
Good job, Austin. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
You play piano?
I like to use my fingers.
I like bitches who can play piano. Come play piano.
I wasn't aware you must. Music. I really don't. Really.
Dude, this is the best girl.
I kind of just started reasoning. I've always wanted to learn piano.
Cool. Tell me more about that.
That's so cool.
Shut the fuck up, Sarah.
You should play something for us,
Monica. That's my.
She looks.
I'm sorry.
She looked at me.
Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
Yeah.
That sounds cool. I also look forward to it. Oh my god.
Is that so?
Yes.
You like what you say?
Yes.
In that case.
Yeah.
I won't let you down.
You haven't so far.
Jagbag Chug.
Jagbag Chug. Monica smiles sweetly. She eviscerated everyone else off the screen. Ah! I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. She just Thanos them.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
And I really love the chance to share me once I'm ready.
Okay. I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks.
I'll help.
So I didn't miss anything, did I?
Well, no, not really.
I'm about to bust.
I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade because honestly, it wasn't that interesting.
It wasn't.
I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everything is already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. What a fat ass. Sayori is back in her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet where she belongs. Oh, man. Looks like no one wants to be bothered today.
Yeah.
I slumped down the nearest desk, hoping that this is over soon. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this?
That's typically how you read.
I guess I could always read some of the books Yuri gave me.
I don't know how to read.
Or I could always just reach for this gun at my desk.
Sweet cock.
Feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. So I did. Whatever.
Hey, Austin,
What?
when we get donations, can we make the sound like I'm about to bust?
Yes, absolutely.
We're probably going to seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. We need to have fun. We need to broaden our horizons. Get a little color in the classroom.
Yeah, there's no...
No what?
But it's not. But it's not like that all, you know.
You all have different color hair, is what I'm saying.
Despite making up 13% of the literature club.
I'm still bored!
We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. Are you in love now? That
Yeah?
that doesn't solve the problem, though.
Jacob's losing his voices.
Well, because I'm flipping in between a high-pitched child voice and fucking old Greg's.
Hey man, this level of voice acting. takes skill.
Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever,
You're somewhere between old Greg and Mr. Rogers.
nobody will come in the first place.
Old
It's
Rogers.
a literature event.
It's a beautiful day in the literature club. A beautiful day in the literature club.
So it's more important that you figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come,
Boy, they will.
we can do things to speak to their creative minds.
What's this? Sayori's taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this.
Gotta throw it back on them. Huh? That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick?
Yes!
Aphrodisiacs.
Vicky, can I get your thoughts on this professional voice acting?
What kind?
No.
Ah,
No, you can't.
well,
Also, you have the one girl in the room, and
I guess we could.
No, it's boys only.
yeah, this is a boys only stream.
No, you can spectate our
Ah, good thinking.
We'll allow you to witness greatness.
Natsuki would love to do that. Yeah, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcake. That works out perfectly.
What's going on?
Yeah, it is!
That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy.
Shut up,
mine.
bitch.
You still answer my
No!
Cupcakes it is then.
Man, your mama's
hungry.
asshole.
I'm hungry.
You just ate.
Anyway,
Fat bitch gonna die.
God.
we still need to work out the details
Getting
of
us
the
a rail,
event
though.
itself.
There we go.
I find myself smiling.
Oh.
In the end, Sayori is still her usual self.
Oh.
But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all.
Oh, you lazy bitch.
Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. Shut the fuck up. I suppose that. Shut the fuck up! I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Ah! I open my eyes and find Sayori's face filling my vision.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I nearly fall out of my chair.
Oh, there's the bust.
Oh, I'm about to bust.
Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all.
Oh,
I wanted them tight lips.
oh,
This isn't the napping club.
oh yeah. Duh. Does our school have a napping club?
A busting club.
You're staying up late again, aren't you?
I'm having to
Masturbating.
bust.
Now that you're in a club, you don't need to masturbate. You're gonna have less time for anime, you know. I don't know the relevance of that.
I'm quitting the club.
You'll need to get used to it.
I'm quitting the club.
Oh, don't say that.
Don't say it out
That's
loud.
you.
I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. The only girl I'm actually interested in.
It's true though.
Shut. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori.
Yeah. It's what I do best.
Stop. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself, like you're poor. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Not
lazy
every day.
Bitch.
You get that.
That's not very
dick over
convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
It's a secret.
I've been watching through your... I knew it.
Come on. At least give me the benefit of the pain.
I can't even do that. I don't have
That's the problem right now, isn't it?
Look, Sayori, it's written all over you.
Yeah, it's not. Eh?
Sayori glances around at herself.
What? How is it written all over me?
Not literally,
My
you dumb
supple
bastard.
body.
You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look at your hair. It's sticking out. It's literally the same.
Look, just because I don't shave my bush doesn't... Ah!
I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out.
Ah!
Man, you really need a brush for this. My fingers are getting caught up all in your bush.
Shears.
You're a goddamn sheep down there.
My hair is just really hard to get right.
I won't fall for that. There's some treasure inside.
Dried cum.
There's more than just your hair. Look at your bow. Isn't straight either. Was it ever? And there's a toothpaste stain on your cup. That's not toothpaste.
my
I try to wipe off the stain with my finger.
But nobody would ever notice that.
I just did. Of course they would.
Regularly.
Nobody's going to tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you.
Stains.
Fortunately, I really don't care about that. I know. I've seen lots of cum.
Hey, you meanie. You put it there. Watching
You don't even keep your blazer buttoned up.
Oh, God.
Seriously, Sayori, you're just one massive fuck up. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet?
Damn.
Oh,
You're not my boy. That's super
fuck
mean.
no. Sorry, but you'll thank me later when you don't have this cock. I started to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks on you, you'll change your mind. Finally, a different camera angle.
This is what we bust you on Saturdays, guys.
Hell yeah.
Notice how concerned she looks.
This is so funny.
Is it?
It's
What is?
It's you think you're gonna get some. Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. You know, put it in.
Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid.
It's okay though. You can fondle. I'm happy we're like this.
I'm just buttoning a shirt. Okay.
Aren't you?
I guess.
Hey, be careful. You might grab a tip. The button might come off.
Why is this one so hard to close? I should have fully closed the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly?
It did when I bought it.
Sigh. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. God, your fucking tits are bigger.
It means my boobs got bigger again. I've gone up to a B+.
Don't say that out loud.
Touch them.
How dare you have boobs in my presence? Don't laugh at me. Anyway, you look much better now. So, busted in my pants. Who put all this cum in my pants? Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so.
But it's so stuffy.
I'll stuff you.
Take it off. Ew.
I'm about to stuff.
It's not worth it at all. Take it off.
Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more,
Yeah.
ripping her shirt completely. Wow, thank you for that.
Phew!
God damn it.
That's so much
That was
better.
5 minutes of me buttoning up a shirt for just the artist to get lazy.
No, it's the artist get nut.
Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around.
So if I keep it unbuttoned
guess.
then I won't get a boyfriend, right?
Yes. And why are you saying it like it's a good thing?
Because you're the dick I want. If I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. You need to clean up after yourself, you lazy bitch. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned, so you can fondle me. I'm only
Stop
15.
saying all these embarrassing things. I'm so embarrassed.
I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Yeah, I know you didn't.
That wasn't meant to come out.
Jeez! Incel Booga Chug over here. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier.
Only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
Fine. It's a deal.
I guess we are really better at taking care of each other than we are ourselves.
Yeah, we're perfect together.
I mean, look how tiny my hands
Yeah,
are. They'd give the best
I
candy
guess
in the
so.
world.
It's like a baby's holding my cock.
So maybe you can come wake me up when I'm in the morning?
Oh?
Nude?
I'll nut on your face.
That's how the
You're
stage
doing
out
it.
there.
You're doing it again, Sayori.
Aw, but I wasn't joking. I was joking this time. That time.
Man, keep the jokes to me.
Appropriate reaction.
Okay, everyone.
Where'd you come from? Monica suddenly calls out as she teleports in.
Why don't we share the poems we wrote now?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah!
More fucking reading.
Jaboogie Chug, I can't wait to read yours.
Yeah, same. I fail to sound enthusiastic. But Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem.
Here we go. Who do you want to...
Who should I show? Oh, Monica!
Monica.
Monica!
Oh, she's gonna have fucking, like, beautiful shit.
Hi again, Spooky.
Uh,
I'm glad you chose my hand right. How's the riding going?
All right, I guess.
I'll take that. I'll take anything. Give it, please. As long as it's not going bad.
My dick's not going back. You
I'm
can
happy
suck
that
my
you're
dick anytime.
I'm happy that you're applying yourself, you stupid fucking.
What was that? I'm all gray.
Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
Aha! I wouldn't count on that.
Yeah. You never know. You like poetry. You like Baileys. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure. Here you go. I give my poem to Monica.
Oh my god, it makes me moist. Alright. I like this one.
This is the worst shit I've ever read.
It makes me think of something Sayori would like.
Really? Because I think she, out of all of them, bounced the least. Sorry, is that so?
So does the mask. You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common.
No, please love me. We may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different.
Now that may be the case. But maybe there are some similarities that you wouldn't expect.
Oh, yeah?
The way she talks about you.
Oh, yeah? How does she talk about me?
Stares at your waistband. Sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being inside and out.
Not particularly.
Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. You think you're staring at her through her window masturbating when she's actually staring at you masturbating.
Through her window.
Through her own window. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. Masturbation.
You sure you're not reading into it too much?
I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. That fucking sexy bastard. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness, sadness, depression, suicide, seduction. Who knew that someone
The
so
three
happy?
S's of life.
Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too?
Oh my god.
We gained a follower. Hell yeah!
No.
Hell yeah! I already read it.
We're gonna hit the big time.
Yeah, that sounds totally unexpected.
Well, to each their own, you know, and you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either.
You have a dick?
Yes.
Is this the problem I'm becoming?
But anyway,
You're just gonna die.
you want to read my poem now?
Yes.
It's about babies. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
All right, let's take a look.
Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, penetrating, red, green, blue, endless, a cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating. Waveforms, speaking, screeching, piercing. What's that fucking say? Sine? Oh, yeah, sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a violin on a pizza crust, an endless poem of meaningless.
Whenever you first read Sign, I was about to make a joke about, yeah, you retarded the sign from
Yeah,
Sign.
why did the Killer Bean guy hire us to do voice acting?
How much more direct can a woman get? Let's be honest. Load me.
Just
all right.
Load me at the very bottom after like a full page.
It's even more abstract than your last one, huh?
Is that what you call it?
I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. But do you like it?
No, I never said that.
Oh.
I love that last part. It's just the kind of thing I never really seen before, I guess. That's true.
I kind of like playing with my space on the paper.
I noticed. Where's that?
Choosing where and how to space words can totally change the mood of the poem.
Oh, yeah?
It's almost like magic. Like you're sitting there thinking about meaninglessness, and then you just get a loading it. The way I write, the lines really, the way I speak over the noise. That's my point. I'm trying to outgo myself.
I see. Still hard for me to tell what it's about.
Can you go? No, you can't go back.
Wait, history.
I can
Let's find out. Oh, is this Tiananmen Square?
Yes. Sometimes asking what a poem is isn't the right question. Okay, now you just
Return?
Yeah, return. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling. I don't know what that means. Or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something.
I got another poem.
Anyway,
It's about Baileys.
it's about
I
Baileys.
got another poem. Guess what it's about? Baileys.
Here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Baileys.
Baileys. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision.
Do I write about Baileys?
Or Baileys. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind.
I'm just gonna hit save real quick.
Austin says,
Yes.
Austin, what's going on, buddy?
Just catch you off guard.
This is such a
You never know.
Some Baileys.
Or when something unexpected might happen.
Am I about to turn into the school shooter?
Save your Baileys.
Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about right
Perhaps.
I'm on Greg! Thanks for listening.
Who should I show my poem to? Can we go back to that? Who should I show my poem to next?
Oh boy. Do you want to get your line out of the way, or do you want me to do mine? I have two of them up there, so it's up to you. Let me space it out. Let me do one of mine, and then you do yours.
Yeah, I was about to do Yuri.
Fucking do it.
Find a bitch.
I see what you've written for today. Well done, Spookachu. Your skills are already improving.
I'm so happy I went with that name. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot.
I'm James Bond. It's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this because you're a dumb bitch, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect.
What was that?
You don't need to be afraid, a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way.
Was that metaphor the same thing that Monica chick used? Because that was kind of strange.
That's a hyperbole, bitch. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings.
Yuri had a little bit of cum in her throat.
And write down the things you see and hear and feel. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind.
She really does have the biggest tits out of all of them.
Yes, you can see my nipples. It's a very intimate exercise.
I think that's just a crease.
Oh, it is.
I see.
What you're thinking.
That's a certainly interesting technique. God, you're so interesting.
Oh, I have a touch. Well, an example of that, if you'd like to read it. I'm about to read my poem. It's fire.
Is this the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me your poem.
Here's my fucking mixtape, bitch.
Holy
Oh god, I have to read cursive. Oh, I
Is
wrote
it
it.
the raccoon?
Yep.
Ooh.
The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack.
What?
Hold on, let me turn it so I can read it better.
Yeah.
My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an ordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My subconscious, well aware of the consequences. I was thinking about that anime where the raccoon was a hot chick. Anyways, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife
bears
was the symptom. No, the raccoon hot chick is from Shield Hero. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. The moon increases increments its phase and reflects that she's like 3. That much more light off my cutting knife. It's a knife.
You didn't think that was possible, did you?
I did, but I was using the arrow keys that don't work.
The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited.
I don't like
Moist! Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the
Emotions?
satisfied animal. Satisfied. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. Oh, rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread and I feel myself again.
Fuck.
Okay. Well, you made a good ass sandwich.
It was just a metaphor. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's.
No shit. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical about the whole,
That's what I said.
knife
Yeah.
and the raccoon. Did you kill it? I don't know. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about.
That's right.
It's obviously about bread and raccoons.
It's a bit closer to my writing style. Using the poem as
She can't speak proper English.
There's a glare, so I'm like trying to piece together words.
She can't speak proper English. Fuck.
Yeah. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. I'm so thoughtful.
Yeah. If I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what the fuck that's supposed to mean.
Take it to the face. Well,
Quite simple, really.
I think it's something that different people can relate to
Wanna hear a
in their
joke?
own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me
You get what
to
you fucking
indulge in my more unusual hobbies.
We live in a society where you cut bread in front of raccoons.
It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to
13%
myself.
raccoon.
Leave out the rat part.
So I sometimes enjoy writing about them.
Why do you keep them to yourself?
Oh, you asked me. Because they're embarrassing.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
Fucking a raccoon while cutting myself, it's a little morbid. And
I'm sorry, what was that?
And people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Jabuka Chug? Like wanting to fuck an underage girl who's in high school.
Yeah, I guess I do.
He's also a raccoon.
I feel like everyone has a little something like that, like a little
Little child they want.
That is pedophilia a kink?
You're at Jeffrey Epstein Memorial High School.
The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities.
That needs to be in elementary school.
Yes.
Even if it's difficult sometimes and some things make us uncomfortable, After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. Just as Jeffrey Epstein did not. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. Have you been listening? Are you listening?
What was that? Oh, who should I show my poem to next?
Just walked away as soon as she asked if you're a good listener.
Hey, well, it's not terrible.
Get it.
Fuck this bitch. But it's pretty disappointing after you left.
Wow, yeah. She's getting it in.
This bitch.
She's writing rap battles.
Then again, if this one was as good as the last one, I'd completely pissed.
She's just Eric Cartman with diabetes. Eric
Cartman, Scott Malcolmson.
Yeah. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Should I change your voice?
No.
No, you
It's
gotta
too
stick
hard
to the
for you to
lore.
change the
No,
voice.
I can change the voice. No,
I mean,
it's fine.
honestly, y'all could have picked whatever voice you wanted to going into this, considering no one heard what we said
Fair,
last time.
Fair enough, you're still new. So I would expect you to find your style right away. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sailor poem from yesterday. You think so? Yeah, well, I guess you've been friends with her for long. You know you might be the same vein. But you never really struck me as her type. I'm not! Sayori has a type all of a sudden. Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. Fuck you! That was a little unnecessary. Yeah, but think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably be dead in the ditch. Ooh, I'm gonna kill her. Oh, look at that. Come to school tomorrow? Don't. You can say we take care of each other in our own way.
Come to school tomorrow, don't.
Whatever it is, I don't get it.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you don't get caught, do you? You fucking underage child. It's probably for the best. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. I'm doing the wrong voice. Here! Me.
You read it in your
Yeah.
Nazi voice. Let's go.
Oh yes.
It's so beautiful.
Where's
Oh
the
my
fucking-
God.
Amy likes spiders.
This is gonna be the greatest poem read ever. Oh my
You
God.
know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. She's actually retarded.
You going?
You're
actually autistic.
Really hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song.
God.
Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me out and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her.
God damn.
Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. But what if her friends start to like spiders too? That's not when I'm friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone.
What if we changed spider to another word that ends with ER?
Why? Not bad, right? Yeah. It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday was way too short. It was just warming up. I hope you didn't think it was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to even explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone who agreed as subject that this poem is an arrogant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course. It's about how everyone thinks my dad doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote this to be easy to relate to.
Sure.
Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Like, for instance, I like masturbating in the closet.
Oh, God.
Something you're afraid of people finding out. But they make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. People who can do sometimes... I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
You just called out a bitch for liking spiders.
Oh, that's funny. Yuri wrote about something similar today. Yeah. Did you say Yuri? Yeah. Who's that? She said her what the fuck? She said her poem was fuck, I'm getting on. Everyone's mixed again. An unusual hobby of hers. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people should make each other feel insecure. Shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things. Really? Well, I mean, you're pretty weird, but I wouldn't doubt that she had some weird hobby. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's not like I would judge her or anything. Natsuki has a finding word. Oh, that's trouble finding Jesus.
Judging?
Yeah. I guess I just tried not to be so mean to her. I mean, I feel like her entire brain is just in those tits. I mean, I always hate people. I always hate people that make me feel insecure. And you're gonna make me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it sounds like she's learning a lesson.
Excuse us.
Well, I would say so.
Oh.
Why do I sound like that?
Oh.
Even if her writing style really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem. What message? You don't fucking like spiders?
Fuck spiders and fuck Amy!
It's what I do best, after all. Fucking Amy. From the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like fucking that one chick from Sonic.
She's only half fucked.
Like conveying emotions is important. Man, the panty shot on Amy. But I want to make people think, not just feel.
Yeah.
Remember that.
What you think about Amy?
I'm going to write a good one for tomorrow, too, so look forward to it.
Oh, here's my time to be back.
Okay, Robin Williams.
This is so good, Jabuka Chug. Hey, your penis is only half mast.
Oh!
I love it! Especially after yesterday's.
Oh, it's full mast. You're too honest with me sometimes, Sayori.
No, but really, I want to put this on my wall. Can I?
Sayori.
Please.
You must be seriously overreacting.
No, please.
I'm not a good writer at all.
I'm so desperate.
I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Just getting more and more senile.
Well, maybe that's why. But I have no idea what I like either.
Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Why is the music?
It's so happy, isn't it?
What the fuck? Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it?
Banger.
Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know. I watch you.
Like the
so
four
when I read
others?
your poem?
3 others. There's only 3 people.
No, there's more than that.
What are you talking about?
You know, Austin, you talk about Persona 5 having a great soundtrack.
Dude,
Listen to
listen to this fat
Doki
beat.
Literature Club.
God.
It's not just a poem.
It's real. It's such a poem. And that makes it feel extra special.
I'll
Like,
make
I
you
can
feel extra
feel
special.
it. I can feel your feelings in it. I can feel you in it.
Sayori hugs the sheet against your chest.
Oh!
You're so weird, Sayori. That's the closest I'll ever get to tits.
Sorry, my voice changed. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poem's good or bad. Fingering it out. Go on. That's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem.
I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feeling is a pretty important part of this whole thing. No shit. Yeah, maybe.
My feelings?
Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. And I don't care. Shut the fuck up.
Me neither.
Why don't you at least try giving it some thought?
Because I did. You want me to write something? You want to write something?
Didn't you write a poem?
That's so sweet.
Yeah, right. But do you always think about?
I'm thinking about you.
You need to think about yourself once in a while. Nope. All right. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt. You might end up getting hurt at some point. I might go full-on domestic abuse. Yeah, that's right. This fist is coming from
I may
your
like
face.
that. I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep in mind.
Yeah, you bitter bitch. Well, whatever.
Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. About fucking. Sometimes a little bit of both.
You like a sad fuck?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm a cuck.
Hey, you want to come over and watch me fuck Monica?
What's the word I'm looking for?
Cuck.
Bittersweet.
Cock.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. Now we're both have something in common. I like watching my significant other get fucked by another man.
I like things that are happy and things that are sad.
So like what I just said, happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Like me, this sad little manlet that I am.
Well, I like happy the most.
But sometimes whenever you're in your room fucking Monica, I like to sit there and watch through the closet shutters as I fucking rail my own vagina with your clothes.
But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head... a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug. This is the fucking Wiggles, and make a nice happy rainbow.
Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. It's almost as if she's in a goddamn literature club.
It is? Look at my hands.
I'm gonna kill her.
Maybe I'm better at expressing my feelings after all. I can hardly grab a cupcake. Thanks, Jabooga Chug.
You're dead. I'm killing you.
I should go write that down then.
Yeah, you do that.
You can read my poem now, okay?
Oh, you better be in class tomorrow.
I thought
it said Beatles.
I thought it said Butlet.
No, that's my other name.
Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar.
I'm sorry.
That is what that says. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. The vagina juice. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on a shelf with all the little bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, in bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Alright, put on some fat beats for this last verse, my guy. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hidden in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. Jabooga Chug has to fuck me while, so I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door.
It's me.
Finally, all done, I open up and in comes my friends. And in they come in such a hurry. I frantically pull them from the shelf one after another, holding them out to each and every bottle, but every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile in between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, in shards all over the floor. They're supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo.
Well, so this is either about suicide, depression, or masturbation.
It'd be funny if, like,
All of the above.
if you read one of the poems and it's just the FBI crime statistic thing.
Holy crap. Is this your suicide note? She just kills herself in class.
Jesus Christ.
So, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday that I was going to beat the fuck out of you if you ever talk about my... Oh, God.
Yeah, but this was depressing as fuck. I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot with her Baileys. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Wow,
Oh
I said that out loud.
Creep.
Well, not exactly. Maybe it's because I'm used to you being so cheerful.
Did you call me creepy?
Well, never mind.
What'd you say, bitch?
I'm thinking too hard about it. Sorry if I hurt your feelings. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Oh, thanks.
Man, you sure seem...
I feel like
I'm really committed here.
I was meant to express myself this way.
Oh.
It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better.
Yeah, you seem to be seething.
Ho's mad.
Writing's like magic.
Oh, you're back. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh?
Yes,
I hope you keep it up.
I'm going to. Yeah! Writing's the best.
Is it?
I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Oh. Ah! Sawyer's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it. But what?
He won't give me dick, so I'll take his head.
What? The music in the background made it a lot creepier. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes her eyes are closed.
The bastard. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room.
You get the bag of facts as well?
Well, sort of.
Yeah, do we really have to do something for the festival? Not like we can put together anything just for a few days. Well, just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't like being on the same wavelength as this petite bitch.
What the fuck?
I don't really. I don't do really well with last minute preparations.
Don't worry so much, guys. We're going to keep it simple. So we won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets so we can go out during the event. I made little condoms with reading rainbows stapled to the side of them.
Okay, that's a great idea and all. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Oh, sorry. I thought you heard about it already.
We'll be giving head behind the bleachers.
Jabuki Check's going to be the first one. We're going to be performing.
Ooh, performing?
It's performing blowjobs.
Monica.
Yeah, we're going to be having poetry performances. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Unless you want to freestyle.
Sayo, who's been coloring the posters, holds it up for us to see and teleports in. Are you kidding me, mother? You didn't even look at the report.
Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this,
Alcohol.
There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with you, not sugar.
Finally.
She just needs to put like some plastic bags inside her breast.
Will you shut the fuck up?
Do something like that.
Imagine it. Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys! No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. My tits are just perfect handfuls.
They really are.
Remember that
She's
Natsuki
the
and
perfect
Yuri
girl.
have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry.
Yes.
But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event, each put on good performance, then it will inspire others.
You should have handed my eye.
Finger just stabbed her. And the people who perform the better will be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
You want to say that one again?
No. Yeah!
Get
It's
mixed.
about the expressing.
What the fuck?
Your feelings.
Did I just accidentally...
Yeah, you heard it.
Oh, how the fuck? I didn't
Being
even mean to do
intimate
that.
with yourself. Finding new horizons. And having
Fun!
Ah!
That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Certainly not alcohol. Don't you want to share that with others? This turned into an AA
Monica's an
meeting
alcoholic.
to inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place.
Doki,
I know you do.
alcohols and
Yeah. This is actually just a giant AA meeting.
I know we all do. If it takes it standing in front of the room for 2 minutes, chugging and reciting poems, then I know you can do it.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sawyer looks worried. I guess it leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit, like the part that she tricked me into coming here to stay with you bimbos. Well, maybe, but... Yeah. It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Ooh. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with.
Alright!
Oh, Jesus.
Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Well, I really don't like that your boobs have a fucking gleam on them, but you know. Did I notice that?
She's the perfect girl. Yuri dejectedly glanced around at everyone else's expectant faces.
Audible verbal sigh. I
Audible
guess
verbal
I
sigh.
don't really have a choice. That's everyone.
You're the best, Yuri!
This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Seriously.
Yeah, because I'm going to be the one
Oh
killing you.
gosh. You don't have to say that. That's not until later. You'll be fine, Yuri.
Turns out that she's just like a mass murderer.
But anyway, let's move on to the main event.
I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
Monica! That is too sudden. This is too sudden. Well, if we can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? It's just like sex. Oh no.
Get the bottle out of your head, Monica.
Don't worry.
Load me.
Oh, I'll start off to help each other. Everyone feel a little more comfortable. Won't you stay with me? Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see.
Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium.
The title of
Monica begins reciting her poem. She cleared her mind completely and wiped the data. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her
confidence
inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words of life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? Are those tits natural? Everyone has their eyes on Monica.
Oh, yeah?
Sayori looks amazed.
Just this?
Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation.
Big word for a fucking 14-year-old.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica!
I'm so glad I was
You
there.
try and take my boyfriend's dick again, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I'm not your boyfriend.
Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? Oh, I'll go next. I'll do it. Ooh,
Ooh,
It's fucking disturbing. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches her sheet of paper between her hands and her tits. Keeps her head down. She walks quickly over to the podium.
This poem is called...
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
Yep. You can do it, Yuri! This... It's called...
I won't let you.
The One Ring.
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort?
As the Dark Lord enters my heart.
As Yuri, holy shit. As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like we happened to Yuri. Always observed in her books.
God is dead.
Her quivering words transformed into sharp syllables with a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns as its structure that she emanates with perfect timing. Enunciates, that was the word.
She's so hot!
This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly she finished. Everyone was stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality after the demon was released.
Mom spaghetti!
It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten to use our hands. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat.
She literally just read from Dante's Inferno. Thank
Sorry,
you for sharing.
I don't know why I thought that was a line. Looks like Yuri's down for the count. At her
Okay!
DDT.
Oh, double D. I guess I'm next then.
See my double D there.
So, life has many doors, Eddie boy. So Yuri hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
This one is called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled.
Yeah, I noticed. You did. Shut the fuck up!
Joker Sailor.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? I'll try not to think so much about it like you're reciting to the other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself like in front of a mirror. I know you hate yourself, you stupid bitch, but in your own head.
Damn.
It's your poem, so it'll come out in the best way. Best that I see. I see! I see, okay then. They're hardest to do together because her voice is like in the back of my throat and then Sayori's is at the very top.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow I feel
Trees,
her
trees.
Shut
Hang
up.
the noose from the limbs. Put
What the
fuck?
Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made. What the fuck? The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought knew through what the poem. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
I did it!
Good job, Sayori!
Jabooga Chug liked it. I'm getting dick tonight. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean?
It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. Sweet. Dead. But it might be the only... but it might be the other poems wouldn't work quite as well with the kind of delivery. I don't really understand.
Jesus.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well.
So are we making... So Monica is just an alcoholic.
They might need
And
a little more.
Sayori is
behind
just
and-
like severely depressed.
She's drinking Baileys all the time.
Depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean.
What do you mean, dumb bitch?
That way, well, I've been practicing that kind of thing.
Stabbing.
It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone.
You don't like stabbing people?
I mean,
I'm not touching you. Fuck it. We'll do it live.
We don't know it's time before the festival, you know.
okay! You know, they used to have sex in front of people to consummate marriages. Anyways,
Matsuge.
Oh, no. Get me the good before the booger chug. It's not like I could compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let the booger chug cover everyone's standards a little before I had to do it.
Yeah, here's your extra chromosome.
it's not Suki!
I have more than you! It's fine, it's fine.
This doesn't get us
I might
moved off to
as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium.
Show your cock!
Cocks out. Everyone has their eyes on me. I feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it.
Oh, it's hard.
Despite that, once I finished, I received an applause anyway. It was pity.
Yeah, it was.
Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else.
Oh, you're really not.
Didn't you watch about it so much?
Pour me another glass!
the alcohol was getting to Monica a little too much.
I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing.
Is that like 30 bourbons in a row?
There's something a little... That'll improve.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
Alright, Ben.
Alright.
That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah. I'm going.
Did your mom pack your chromosome?
Natsuki. My mom packed a chromosome for lunch. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called. It's called. Why are you all looking at me? The poem.
Because you're presenting. When a stripper gets on stage, we have to watch.
Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Oh, God.
You might have heard the song. I wrote it too. Natsuki takes a breath. It was her final one as she died.
What if you start doing an ad read for Raid Shadow Legends?
Hello, this is a raid of Shadow Legends with over 487 champions to choose from. When she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappeared a little. While she's still a little unenthusiastic, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they're bounced up and
Like them cheeks!
as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say.
I did say it.
Yeah. You better not make me do it
Well,
again.
you're going to do it in front of people. Oh, well.
We got another follower.
Do
No.
you at least feel prepared enough to recite it?
I mean, I'm doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put whatever flicks I can put on whatever flicks I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
Oh!
That's a surprise, Natsuki.
I'm not your friend.
I think it would be the other way around for me.
Well, that's just how it is, so...
Don't shut that.
Well, or in that case.
You won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. Writing's hard, you little preschool bitches. It might be hard, but I
Excuse
hope
me?
that you have all the idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem, and goddamn, I keep reading these fucking lines. Get enough practice. It's like I'm mixing the words around.
Do you need another chromosome? I have a couple extra.
Oh my god. I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what she'll be reciting.
Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine too.
Oh, I was saying that out loud.
It doesn't have to be your own.
Plagiarism, my favorite.
I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're
Jesus
putting in all
fucking
the effort
Christ,
to the
Monica. How many have you drank? Oh, fuck!
It really makes me happy.
Her hair attacks. Yeah, no problem.
Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today.
Thank fucking
I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well.
Didn't I just join this yesterday?
It's been working really nicely so far. Let's continue that. As for the festival, we'll plan a the weekend.
Thank you.
Monday's the big day.
I can't wait.
I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this.
All right. I stand up. And then I get up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica. Oh, that freaked me out for a second because I had the cursor
Perfectly in it.
perfectly, and I was just like, that's a weird O. But I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica. Hell yeah! At
the
least
same goals.
hell yeah! I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep.
Look at you two. I was going hand to get it like
I
that.
like his dick.
Monica, why does your
adorable,
skirt
isn't it?
fly up every time you come around?
Because I'm trying to get. I'm all.
Is that your cock?
I'm all great.
It's my mangina.
It's my vagina.
Jeez, guys! Put your mangina away! Don't make such a big deal out of it. Oh,
Must be a little nice though.
well, not really. How am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Jibuki-chan. You don't have to say it.
Whatever. Let's go already.
Oh.
I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have changed already. Already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home.
Okay.
Hey, Sayori.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
No wonder. Dumb bitch.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to it. I mean,
Sayori
trying to get
stumbles with
pain.
the words.
So let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. If she asked me to go home, it's walking home. It's walking home! Stop it, you fucking... I would walk home with Yuri.
Oh my god.
Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound?
Oh god.
I don't know. I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so...
Isn't she so beautiful and smart?
No, that has nothing to do with what I just said. Thank you!
You admitted it!
What? Jeez! There's not even any point in speculating. There's not even a point playing this game.
Well, maybe, but she has D cups. But I just like to think about it.
Go on.
You won't need me anymore, you know?
Need you? I never did. I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now.
Sorry.
Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you.
He's saying that out loud.
Just like I wrote it out.
He just looks at his head. Nobody is a replacement.
Monica wrote that out for him.
Hey, if she ever asks you something stupid, just read this. Same.
If you say so.
Yeah. This conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. I fucked up the note. It was kind of her fault for trapping me in such a weird question. It wasn't weird. I can't just lie to her.
You can't just lie.
Oh. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take it away from her. But I have to.
Strip.
Give me your... That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will... Oh my fucking god!
Kawaii!
Music! Who likes music the most?
Yay!
Who likes...
One of these not like the others.
Let's go with Disaster. Yeah! Who likes being alone? Oh! How about Fluffy?
Yay!
Lust.
Yeah!
Oh, milk.
Bus.
Oh shit! What is?
I don't even know.
Who likes dark? What about? Ooh, I like candy. Oh,
Candy.
I
Yeah.
like candy.
Candy.
Which one do you
Grief.
likes candy, Austin?
That was, the one.
Romance.
No, why would I go? Oh, who likes to do extreme?
Yeah, of course.
Socks.
Yeah.
Basic.
Who has anxiety?
Yeah.
Oh. Who whistles? Who wants to? Did I already do that one?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go with who wants to get married?
Yeah.
Who likes chocolate? Who loses? She dies. Lazy.
Yeah.
Oh,
She
shit.
already knew that one.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Who's?
No,
we already did that one.
one.
Who's empty?
Empty? Yeah.
Who's angry?
Anger.
She's
angry?
Oh shit!
Oh, fuck,
Oh,
you did
fuck.
twice.
Who likes
Fuck.
bubbles?
Of course it's her.
Uh,
Hold on, let me pick this one. Lips.
Nightgown. Oh, lipstick.
Yeah. Who's the? Oh, okay. Sick ass
Trying to give head.
Oh,
Oh man.
this
I'm the last
fucking
one.
hangover.
Why are you waiting?
Don't worry, I just walked into.
Were you practicing piano with her?
She was sucking me off.
Yeah.
Must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano.
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival, too.
Ah! I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great.
Weren't you complaining about it just the other day? Not sick.
Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole damn school where we can play and eat all kinds of delicious food. Sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica! Do they usually have fried squid?
Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
I want squid! Are you saying you don't like squid?
Prepare the wrath.
Prepare for my wrath!
I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by all you people?
Because it's right in the name, Monica.
What? What was that?
That's what it said.
What did you
That's
just
what
say?
I said, Monica.
With the way you said it, that sounded a little different. Sounded a little different. That's how we got kicked off. Oh my god. All it's because she just literally Monica literally said, what do you mean all you people?
Fuck.
13%.
13% Monica.
That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation.
Probably not.
Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay?
Fine. Oh, your reactions aren't as fun as yours or Sayori's anyway.
Excuse me.
Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori! I wave my hand in front of her face. She's lifeless. Oh. You're spacing out again, dumb bitch.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can talk to everyone else.
Alright, see you later. Huh? Is everything alright?
Of course. What would it be?
I don't know. It just feels like you're a little off.
Apart.
Sorry for assuming that.
Jeez, you worry too much about me. Just fuck off and die.
Alright. Sayori shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone else.
Alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else, but the conversation is already dispersed and everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask. Yeah, I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything.
Hey,
about
Monica! You seen Sayori being a sad bitch?
Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together.
She needs some alcohol.
Gently approach Monica, who's shuffling through some papers.
She, Monica!
God damn it.
Jabuka Chuck, what's up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into this a little much, but she seems a bit downcast today.
Downcast? Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her.
Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging and rubbing her eraser up and down her desk.
Maybe there's something on her mind with that condom. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Jabuka Chuck. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she's never really liked this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. What the fuck? I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop. Like the alien from Aliens just like pops out of her stomach real quick, right back in.
Nothing, no face change, nothing.
No.
Get back in there.
It's important to me. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I care about the well-being of my club members, you know. Maybe I'll try to talk to her myself.
Are you sure about that? She seems like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure?
She literally said...
Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest.
Person of interest?
She wants your dick.
What do you mean by that?
She wants your main giant. I'm saying that maybe the thing that's on her mind is huge, Booby Shag.
I'm all great.
Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion?
Well,
I've aged 50 years.
I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know. She's been so much happier since you joined the club.
She's just siphoning the life out of me. Yes.
Dying.
Yeah.
It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her.
So you're saying she's turned on? No way. Sayori is always like that.
A MILF!
She's always been a MILF. It's not any different from now than how it has.
You're so funny, Baby Chad.
Thank you. I try my best.
Have you ever thought about you seeing her so cheerful? Because that's just how it is when she's around you.
Triple dot.
I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know, anyways? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think too much about it for now.
So far this is the most interesting woman that has come across in this game. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's having... She's just constantly telling Sayori to kill herself. With like a bottle in her hand. You just see... Suddenly there was a glass breaking in the background. Monica just broke a wine glass over Sayori's head.
Bottle of Bailey's, actually.
God damn it.
Damn, Bailey's is a hard bottle, too.
Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting her weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary.
I hit my scale with a head. That makes you sound stupid.
I gave her a couple of my chromosomes. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Hey, you! I look up to see Natsuki next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, sir. Sorry. Didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried. I was just... Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of Manger in her hand.
Hell yeah.
That's right.
That's right.
Something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now.
Oh, it's full blast.
I won't make you wait any longer.
Oh.
Dave! Now you're making me feel like a jerk.
Jerking it.
If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me and tell me to leave you alone, and I will.
Oh.
I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Just practically mumbles the last part.
So.
Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. Bitch. I've just been thinking about Sayuri, that's all. Sayuri!
Yeah.
Thinking about her?
Yeah.
Yeah, she seems pretty down today.
She's not as petite.
But she didn't want to admit to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Natsuki exhales.
How the fuck did you...
Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
How did you put a rubber band on one bang? Anyways. Go on.
Huh. But in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right? Well, I guess that's true.
Yeah.
I mean, some people just have those days.
Yeah.
You can't always avoid it.
Yeah.
If anything, she probably doesn't want you worrying about it because it's not important.
Go on.
Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against your wishes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah. I should have thought of that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've only just been fucking for a long time. It's normal for her to be worried about your friends.
Oh.
I mean, you're worried about me, so...
Oh.
I was not! Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get the start already! Yeah.
Yeah.
Ellipse.
Okay, everyone.
After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club.
I'm hungry!
Before I know, everything's back to normal. Everyone
It's
goes
like
to retrieve their clothes.
Altering power of just yelling, I'm hungry.
You're not wrong.
I make eye contact with Monica, so she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Who should I show my pony? Monica.
Hajiboogie-chang. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people...
Oh!
I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure. No pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. And what else I'm happy to see. Anyways, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure. I'll let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. What? Yeah? Did somebody say my name?
It's pretty good. Could be better. Makes me think of Sayori like the other one that you...
How?
How much dick you been given? Go on. You two are like a dynamic duo.
No, we're not. I barely... That's kind of an exaggeration. That's kind of exaggerating it.
Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her in the club, don't you?
Do I? Do I?
I don't blame you for being a little shy.
I'm not shy. I'm just...
I'm just...
I can't get it up.
You ain't got enough Baileys. I know it takes a bit of time and alcohol to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then, too.
I'm not like him unapproachable or anything. You know what?
I literally can't. Oh, no, it's nothing like that.
Can't or won't.
I can't.
Or won't.
I just still getting used to being here, that's all.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if I was putting the pressure on you or something.
Just let me talk to you.
I really didn't mean it like that.
No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Fuck me.
Well, alright.
Fuck me.
Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
There.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright. Oh.
The letter who knows everything. The
Okay.
lady who knows everything. I don't tell tales of tell of the lady who wanders the earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who found every answer and all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather.
Damn, I really hope they would say load me.
Lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. When all houses failed and all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky, until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more. Gentle's feather, a dry quill, expressionless, but a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look into her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all that amounts to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind.
Ow, fuck! I don't know what the fuck that was about.
You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to mention, not fully philosophical. But it was kind of on my mind. So what I wrote about.
I see. I never really...
Because if I had all the answers, wouldn't start to lose its meaning.
Turns out Monica's just a Minecraft villager with sentience.
Hell, you're not wrong.
You know, there's one thing I noticed. It
We're
seems...
gonna have to end it here. Damn, it's 9:03.
I don't give a fuck. It seems like everything in this club prefers
take over voice acting.
writing about things that are more sad than happy. You get up the fuck over here.
Well, I'm waiting for.
Bye, bitches!
Get the fuck out.
Hopefully, my voice acting will give me an Oscar, but probably not.
It should. Yeah, I'd vote for it.
But you bitch.
Get the fuck out. Piss off!
Stroke my nut beard.
It's raw! The fuck over here, bitch.
You want to keep going?
I mean, at least get to the end of this conversation.
Okay.
However long this stupid... Alright, just voice the best girl, please. What?
You're gonna have to move your car.
Just read this last part.
Okay, hold on.
We'll get through Monica, alright? And then we'll...
What, are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. They're not bound by little things like video games.
You mean one-dimensional?
Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Alright, let's get the writing tip out of the way and then we'll...
Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid? It's not that good. It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much heart into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of telling you what you're writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it, the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
You're welcome.
Woo!
Yay!
And
Alright, oh my god. Alright. Now to end the stream. How the fuck?
Just minimize. Pull up OBS. And hit stop streaming. Bye.
Bye!